sun on an old front porch. Coffee warms these working hands. Birds are singing through the pines. Another good day starts again. A dusty road and an old pickup, fields of green beneath the sky. I don't need much to feel rich, just this peace money can't buy. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream, a little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within. Neighbors wave as they pass by. Kids are laughing down the lane. The world keeps turning fast somewhere, but life moves slower here today. It's a simple kind of living, a simple kind of dream, a little love, a little time, and everything in between. No need for gold or city lights, no race that I must win. This simple kind of living feels like home within. I've chased roads that led nowhere. I've wanted more than I could hold. Now I know the finest things aren't the ones you buy or own. It's a simple kind of living, and that's enough for me. Watching sunsets paint the sky, feeling wild and free. No matter where tomorrow goes, one thing I know is true. This simple kind of living is the life I'm holding to. Yeah, this simple kind of living will always see me through. Years have come and gone like rivers, flowing gently to the sea. We've watched the world keep changing, but you stayed right here with me. Through every dream didn't happen, through every plan that went astray. You never needed perfect reasons, you simply chose to stay. I love the way you stay when the seasons come and go, when the summer turns to autumn and the north winds start to blow. Not because you have to, not because there's nowhere else. I love the way you stay and give your heart so freely still. The coffee's warm, the porch is quiet, evening settles on the fields, and in these ordinary moments, you're the greatest gift life gives. I love the way you stay when the days don't go as planned, when the road gets a little rocky, you still reach for my hand. No fireworks above us, no grand words left to say, just a love that keeps on showing up. I love the way you stay. Some people spend forever searching for something they can't seem to find. I found it in your steady presence, in the peace you bring to my life. I love the way you stay as the years keep rolling by, like the moon that greets the evening, or the sunrise meets the sky. If someone asked what true love is, I'd smile and simply say, it's waking up beside the one who still chooses you each day. Yeah, I love the way you stay, and I hope you always will. Never needed fast lanes or bright city lights to shine. Just a little faith between us, and your hand holding mine. We've taken turns through every season, through the sunshine and the rain, and every mile we've traveled only brought us closer again. Our love is like a back road steady as the setting sun. No rush to reach tomorrow, just enjoying where we've come. Every bend tells a story, every mile feels true. Our love is like a back road, and I'm glad I'm riding through with you. The years have left their gentle markings, like old fences weathered by time. But every line upon your face feels like a chapter written in mine. Our love is like a back road, quiet but strong and sure, built on countless little moments that only made it endure. The world may keep on changing, but one thing I know is true: our love is like a back road, and it always leads me back to you. Some chase sparks that quickly fade, like fireworks against the night. I'd rather have this steady flame that keeps burning warm and bright. Our love is like a back road, winding through the years, through laughter, dreams, and memories, through joy and even tears. And if I had to choose again, there's nothing I would do undo. I'd take this same old back road every single mile with you. Yeah, our love is like a back road, and I'd drive it all my life with you. I drove past the old county fairgrounds where the Ferris wheel used to shine. The paint is fading from the fences, the memories still look fine. There's an empty field by the river where we used to spend our days, and somehow when the wind starts blowing, it feels like nothing's changed. That's where the summer stayed, frozen somewhere in my mind, in the laughter by the water and the sunsets left behind. Though the years keep moving forward, some moments never fade. I still find them waiting for me where the summer stays. The old diner by the highway still serves coffee just the same, and hearing that screen door open brings back familiar names. That's where the summer stayed, in a photograph's worn frame, in the songs we sang together and the dreams we used to chase. Life may carry us in different directions, but my heart knows the way back to those golden afternoons where the summer stayed. Sometimes I close my eyes and listen to echoes drifting through the years, and I can almost hear those voices like they're still standing here. That's where the summer stayed, under skies of endless blue, where time moved just a little slower and every promise felt true. If memories have a hometown, I know exactly where they'll stay, forever shining in the distance where the summer stayed. Yeah, where the summer stayed, the good old days still live on. We've seen the seasons come and go, watch the years roll down the line. A few more wrinkles, a little gray, but your hand still fits in mine. We've traded dreams and late night talks, built a life from day to day, and through every twist this road has taken, you never walked away. You're still my favorite place, at the end of every day. Not a house, not a town, but the smile upon your face. The world keeps changing all around, but one thing stays the same. You're still my favorite place, and my heart still knows your name. No fireworks lighting up the sky, no grand words left to say, just coffee cups and quiet mornings, and love that chose to stay. You're still my favorite place, In the silence of the evening, I find peace in your embrace. The years may leave their marks on us, but they can't erase that you're still my favorite place. We don't need perfect pictures or stories made for magazines. What we have is something stronger, built between the ordinary things. You're still my favorite place. After all this passing time, every road keeps leading back to your heart next to mine. If I had the chance to live again, I'd choose the very same, 'cause you're still my favorite place, and you'll always be that way. Yeah, you're still my favorite place, and I thank the stars each day. Morning starts with a quiet sunrise, golden light across the field, coffee steaming on the table, a kind of peace you cannot steal. The old screen door keeps on singing every time the breeze rolls through. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just the kind of life that's true. The best part of the day ain't money in the bank, it's watching the sky change colors and having time to give thanks. It's laughter down the hallway, a familiar face to see. The best part of the day is the life that's right in front of me. The afternoon moves like a slow river, no hurry in its flow. The world can race toward tomorrow, but I'm content to take it slow. The best part of the day is sitting on the porch at dusk, listening to the whippoorwill as the daylight turns to rust. It's knowing where my heart belongs and where I'll always be. The best part of the day is the simple life surrounding me. I used to think that happiness was somewhere down the road. Now I find it in the smallest things, the ones I already hold. The best part of the day isn't something I must chase. It's every little blessing that time can never replace. The stars appear above the pines, the night falls quietly, and the best part of the day is knowing this life was meant for me. Yeah, the best part of the day has been here all along. The sun peeks over the hillside, casting gold across the land. Coffee warming on the table, another day begins again. There's an old truck by the mailbox, a gravel road I've always known. Every mile tells a story, every turn still feels like home. Give me one more simple day, one more sunset on the way, one more chance to watch the sky turn its colors before the night. I don't need a life of fame or a fortune with my name. Give me one more simple day, and I'll be grateful all the same. The afternoon rolls by easy, like a song I've heard before. A gentle wind across the meadow, moving softly through the corn. Give me one more simple day, one more reason just to stay, one more laugh, one more smile, one more quiet country mile. The older that I grow, I find the sweetest things are hard to buy. Give me one more simple day, and I'll be doing just fine. Life keeps telling us to hurry, always chasing something new. but the best moments I've ever known came from slowing down the view. Give me one more simple day, a front porch and some time to waste. The evening stars above the trees and the cool touch of the breeze. If tomorrow comes the same, I'd never ask for life to change. Give me one more simple day, and I'll call myself blessed. Yeah, one more simple day. That's all I've ever really needed. The smell of supper filled the kitchen as the evening settled low. Mama called us from the backyard before the daylight had to go. Daddy sat down at the head chair with tired hands from a working week, and somehow every little problem felt smaller when we'd all meet around those Sunday table memories. We shared more than bread and time. We shared stories, hopes, and laughter, the things money couldn't buy. Now whenever life gets heavy, my heart still travels back to those Sunday table memories and the love we always had. The cousins filled the room with laughter. Grandma smiled from down the hall. Nobody knew those simple moments would become the greatest gift of all. Around those Sunday table memories, every chair had its place, every voice became a melody, every smile left a trace. Though the years keep moving onward, and some faces live in photographs, those Sunday table memories still make me smile and laugh. Life has taken us in different directions, across counties, towns, and states. But the roots of who we are today were planted around those plates, around those Sunday table memories. Love was served with every meal, not in grand or fancy ways, but in ways that felt so real. And if I could relive one chapter before the years moved past, I'd sit right there with my family and make those moments last. Yeah, those Sunday table memories still feel like home to me.
There's an old road just outside my hometown, winding past the fields of gold. I drove it yesterday at sunset, and it felt just like long ago. Maple trees still line the roadside, like they did when we were young. And every mile brings back a memory of days that came and gone. The last light on Maple Road still shines inside my mind, like a photograph that time forgot, a treasure left behind. Though the years have rolled away and seasons come and go, I still see those golden evenings in the last light on Maple Road. I can almost hear the laughter from the tailgate by the creek, and the radio playing softly songs we knew by memory. The last light on Maple Road painted everything in gold. Every dream felt close enough for two young hearts to hold. Life kept moving down the highway, but some places never go. They're forever waiting quietly on Maple Road. Funny how a simple sunset can open doors you've left behind and bring back all the little moments you thought were lost to time. The last light on Maple Road still glows when evening falls, and every memory worth keeping, and
and every voice I still recall. If I could spend 1 hour again, there's only one place I'd go, back to those sweet September evenings on Maple Road. Yeah, the last light on Maple Road still leads me home somehow.
The rooster calls across the valley. Morning paints the fields in gold. Coffee cup beside the window. Another story to unfold. Old fence lines and gravel back roads, tall green grass beneath the breeze. I found more in simple moments than in chasing bigger dreams. These slow days and open skies keep my heart alive. No rush to be somebody else, no need to compromise. A little sunshine, a little rain, a little peace of mind. These slow days and open skies are all I need in life. Neighbors wave from passing pickups, children laugh along the creek. The richest things I've ever known are the ones money can't keep. These slow days and open skies keep my spirit light. Watching shadows cross the hillside as day turns into night. A little kindness, a little grace, a little time to breathe. These slow days and open skies mean everything to me. I've walked roads that promise fortune, I've seen cities shining bright, but none of them could ever match this quiet country life. These slow days and open skies still make me smile. A front porch chair, a setting sun, make every mile worthwhile. If tomorrow looks the same, I'd gladly let it be. These slow days and open skies feel freedom to me. Yeah, slow days and open skies, that's where my soul finds peace.
I remember that summer evening when we were young and full of plans. Now the seasons keep on turning, and I'm still holding your hand. The road wasn't always easy. We had our share of rainy days, but every storm just taught us how to love in deeper ways. The years look good on you, like the sunset on the hills, like an old song getting sweeter every time it's played again. Time may leave its gentle traces, but one thing stays true: the years look good on you. Your laughter fills the kitchen just like it always did before, and somehow every little moment makes me love you even more. The years look good on you, like autumn colors on the trees, like a warm light through the window on a quiet evening breeze. Every memory we've gathered, every dream we've traveled through, the years look good on you. Some people fear the passing of time, watching yesterday fade away, but I found beauty in every chapter and every line that age creates. The years look good on you, better than they ever could, 'cause your heart still shines the same way, and your soul still feels like home. If I had one wish forever, it would simply be this truth: to spend the rest of my days watching the years
look good on you. Yeah, the years look good on you, and they always will.
The sky is barely turning colors. Dawn is hanging soft and low. Coffee's waiting on the counter. There's nowhere I need to go. The screen door hums with the morning breeze. The old clock ticks without a sound, while the world still sleeps in silence. Peace is all I've found. Just coffee before the world wakes up, a little quiet and a rising sun, watching shadows leave the valley before another day has begun. No hurry, no plans to rush into, no promises I need to keep. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and a little time for me. The paper rests beside the window. Birds are singing down the line. Another sip and another sunrise makes everything feel just fine. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and the sound of the breeze through the trees. Simple moments make the richest memories, and bring a restless heart to ease. No race to run, no place to prove, no need for anything more. Just coffee before the world wakes up, and peace knocking at my door. Some folks chase the day too quickly, never stopping long enough to see the beauty in the quiet moments that were always meant to be. Just coffee before the world wakes up, as the morning paints the sky. Thankful for another blessing and another reason why. If tomorrow comes just like today, I'll smile and pour one more cup, and welcome every sunrise.
world wakes up might just be the best part of living.
No matter how far I wandered, or how many roads I'd seen, there was a little house waiting at the edge of my dreams. Mama kept the coffee ready. Daddy asked about my drive, and somehow every worry faded the moment I arrived. The porch light was always on, like a beacon through the night, guiding me back to the people who made everything alright. When the world felt cold and restless, and I didn't know where I belonged, the porch light was always on. The old dog barked beside the driveway. The screen door made its familiar sound, and every little thing about that place made my feet feel grounded. The porch light was always on through every season of my life, through every victory and heartache, every struggle and every climb. The years may change the scenery, but one thing stays strong: the porch light was always on. Now the house is a little quieter, and time has moved along, but the love that lived within those walls still burns bright and strong. The porch light was always on, and now I finally understand. Home was never just a place, it was the love in their hands. And someday when my children leave to chase their own horizon, I'll keep a light shining for them, just like it was for me. Yeah, the
porch light was always on, and it'll stay on in my heart forever.
Morning comes without a hurry. Sunlight spills across the floor. Coffee brewing in the kitchen, like 100 times before. The old clock ticks beside the window. Fields are waking with the dawn. Nothing here is moving quickly, but somehow life keeps moving on. Good things take time, like the river finds the sea, like the seasons change their colors, like the roots beneath the trees. I've learned the best things in this life don't happen overnight. Good things take time, and that's just fine. An old friend waves from down the back road. Kids are playing by the creek. The world can chase another headline. I've got everything I need. Good things take time, like a sunset in July, like a song around a campfire underneath the country sky. No reason to rush tomorrow or leave today behind. Good things take time, and that's just fine. I used to think I had to hurry to catch the dreams I couldn't see. Then I found the sweetest moments were waiting patiently for me. Good things take time, like a love that's built to last, like the stories told on porches about the good old days gone past. If life keeps moving nice and slow, I wouldn't change a single line. Good things take time, and that's just fine. Yeah, good things take time, like this simple life of mine. was cleaning out an old drawer when I found a note in your handwriting. Yellowed edges, faded ink, but it brought those days alive again. The radio softly playing that old tune we used to know, and suddenly I was back there on a gravel road long ago. A song we left behind still plays inside my heart, like a melody from yesterday that never fell apart. Though the years have changed the scenery and carried time along, I still hear our younger voices in that song we left behind. The county fair, the summer moonlight, the headlights parked beside the lake. We thought those nights would last forever, back before life changed its pace. A song we left behind lies between memories, in every laugh and every promise carried by the breeze. The records may grow older, but the feelings never die. They're waiting in the silence of that song we left behind. Some moments leave like passing shadows, some slowly disappear, but a few stay wrapped around your soul, no matter how many years. A song we left behind still echoes through my days, like sunlight through an old cafe window, or a familiar country rain. And if I close my eyes tonight, I know just what I'll find: 1,000 beautiful memories in that song we left behind. Yeah, song we left behind still sounds like home to me. Morning wakes the road and farmland, a golden light on fields of green. Coffee cup beside the window, the kind of peace you rarely see. An old windmill turns so slowly keep in rhythm with the breeze. No hurry in this little corner, just the rustle of the trees. Under these quiet skies, life moves at its own pace. The clouds drift by without a worry, and the sun warms every place. I don't need a grand design or reasons to ask why. I found all I need to know under these quiet skies. The afternoon slips through the valley like a song from long ago. Every shadow growing longer as the evening settles low. Under these quiet skies, the world feels soft and kind. Front porch chair, a country road, and a little peace of mind. The older that I get, I see the truth isn't hard to find. It's written in the simple days under these quiet skies. I've chased dreams beyond the horizon. I followed roads I thought were right, but happiness was always waiting in the calm of an ordinary life. Under these quiet skies, where the stars begin to glow, every blessing shines a little brighter than I ever used to know. If tomorrow comes just like today, I'll count myself lucky every time to wake up and keep on living under these quiet skies. Yeah, under these quiet skies, that's where my heart feels free. Sunlight slipping through the curtains, coffee steaming in my hands, a gentle breeze across the backyard. Another day just as I planned. Old blue jeans and worn out sneakers, a familiar road beneath my feet. I don't need much to feel lucky. Life is simple, life is sweet. It's the little things that matter, the moments money can't buy. A quiet morning, a friendly smile, and wide open country skies. The older that I get, I see what happiness really means. It's the little things that matter, and they've always been enough for me. Working hard until the evening, watching daylight slowly fade, hearing crickets start their singing as shadows stretch across the lane. It's the little things that matter, the simple joys along the way. A porch swing moving with the wind at the close of every day. The older that I get, I know life ain't as complicated as it seems. It's the little things that matter, more than all those bigger dreams. I spent years chasing tomorrow, thinking something else was missing. Then I found the best parts of life were right here in the living. It's the little things that matter, the laughter shared with friends, the peace of coming home at night and doing it all again. If I could leave one truth behind for anyone searching like me, it's the little things that matter, and they're all you'll ever need. Yeah, it's the little things that matter, simple hearts and simple dreams.
Left my worries by the roadside, threw a duffel in the back, got an old map and a full tank. No need to hurry back. Small town diners and gas stations, fields rolling by in gold. Every mile feels a little lighter as the evening starts to glow. These miles of easy days take me where the wind wants to go. No race to win, no clock to chase, just an open road. Life sounds better with the windows down and a country song playing low. These miles of easy days feel like home on the road. sunset hit the mountains like fire across the sky. And for a moment all the questions just drifted by. These miles of easy days teach me how to let things be, how to breathe a little slower and travel light and free. The world can keep on rushing, but that ain't the road for me. These miles of easy days are all I really need. I used to think I needed answers, some destination up ahead. Now I know the best part of living is the road beneath my tread. These miles of easy days under wide open country sky, with a coffee cup and a full moon, and no reason to say goodbye. If tomorrow keeps me moving, I'll just smile and roll along, 'cause life feels good and simple when the journey becomes a song. Yeah, these miles of easy days are carrying me home somehow.
The sun is sinking past the tree line, casting gold across the yard. You're standing in the kitchen doorway, and suddenly the day ain't hard. The world can pull me in 100 directions, with all its noise and endless roads, but every mile leads back to you, the place my restless spirit goes. When the day comes home and the shadows start to fall, you're the quiet in the chaos, the reason I stand tall. No matter what tomorrow brings, or where the winds may roam, everything feels right again when the day comes home. Two coffee cups upon the counter, a familiar laugh fills up the room. The little things we've built together still feel brand new. When the day comes home and the stars begin to shine, I find peace in simple moments, with your hand resting in mine. No grand castles, no silver crowns, just a love that's grown and grown. Everything I ever needed was is waiting here at home. People spend a lifetime searching for something steady they can trust. I found it in your gentle heart and in the life we've built from us. When the day comes home and another year goes by, I'll still look at you the same way, with gratitude in my eyes. If forever has a meaning, it's the love we've always shown, and every evening proves it true when the day comes home. Yeah, when the day comes home, I find my heart right where it belongs. Morning dew on the meadow grass, sunrise stretching over the hill. The world wakes up in a hurry, but around here time stands still. There's an old dog by the front porch, a worn-out hat hanging by the door. Nothing fancy, nothing perfect, still I couldn't ask for more. I'm right where I belong, under these open skies, with a little bit of faith and peace I cannot buy. No need for fortune or fame, no need to prove I'm strong. In this simple life I found, I'm right where I belong. The afternoon rolls by slowly, like a river finding its way. I watch the clouds drift over and let the worries fade away. I'm right where I belong, where the back roads carry me home, where the sunset paints the fields, and I never feel alone. No matter where the years may go, one thing stays true all along. In this quiet corner of the world, I'm right where I belong. I've seen bright lights in distant cities, I've heard promises come and go,
But the things that truly matter are the ones I've always known. I'm right where I belong, with the people that I love. A front porch and an evening breeze, and stars shining above. If tomorrow looks just like today, I'd gladly sing this song, thankful for this simple life, right where I belong. Yeah, right where I belong. That's where my heart stays strong.